Say obi be fra mu na say tries to limit that respect, and that respect omotuma carry for all these years, that person becomes the pig. He becomes the pork, or not any a thing abekan kremusum. That is why I'm always angry when Mahamudu Bawuliar continuously says oye kremuni oye munafiki. Bawuliar a disease of a Muslim.
Whenever I say ma PENDREAM TV there, I see them yopo.
Then the big one is the Pugu Dam. Pugu Dam, not the Pugu multi-purpose dam, and it will be the largest investment in northern Ghana since independence. Almost $1 billion is going in there. We're doing flood control. Ever control the Bagri Dam flooding every year.
Yeah, but no, Marco, have not seen work commence.
Work has commenced, but they were waiting to do the earthworks. Water now, me call recently. So I'm sooner air tunnel. Just because there were floods there, and to do the earthworks, machines no contractors no almost was site but they want the water to obey. Okay. Now almost started a human earthwork, but the site, the clearing has been done, the camp has been put in place, and they are ready to move with the work. But almost say in so now air ton and a flood in no almost mean say human say, but yamea domain chebia they was but if you have the Pugu Dam, it will irrigate another 12,000 plus hectares, flood control and electricity. So we have a three-pronged strategy for agriculture in northern Ghana. I pursue the multi-purpose Pugu Dam, the Tono, Bontanga, via those sorts of the medium-scale ones, and then the one village, one dam. So
this is Bawuliar. This is 2020. Yebusan say, Obedi vice president, co-president. A DNA greatest achievement also could stream. Metunim says was say yani MPP for you spending $1 billion. $1 billion. Mahamudu Bawuliar say almost spending $1 billion. Nana do dan kweku for the extra sword for that, and that nobody can challenge that. In fact, for people not to say we are lying. These are some of the things you look out for before you say politician we metwamano, because no cre very important in politics. Say no cre politics moi de bia obetwaba against you. Now this is what Mahamudu Bawuliar time about power say no mkachre say almost sword ewo Paulugu 2019. Bawuliar was there. Obi Busan say my greatest achievement or say omkate sword in 2019 $1 billion was put into Pugu Dam in the north where he's from. Alternatives no kai mabo video achemo Mahamudu Bawuliar 2020 no tina radio so cast asem no almost start earthworks omo ye bibia dam ne de ebe 720 den o kan nyina o TV so he said all these things from 2020 or Kansas 2019 way, and the people in the north voted for him. Ghanaians voted for him. It was a lie. And yaba 2024. Mahamudu Bawuliar wants to be president. Now, this is what he's saying. Pugu Dam now no 2019 say the dam is functioning, it is working, and a BBA created Jumano. Recently, or say Opeso president BM. Inti or isiano Pugu Dam no omo enya afi na omo pe private investors na omo de omo sika abeshemu in 2019 and omo commission here and about me aka say $1 billion na omo de ashemu aye say adwuma no contractors was site omo ye earthwork den in 2024 Bawuliar aka say ano omo here private investors to come and build the dam. In 2024, Omwangasa Multimedia Ako Eye Pugu Dam ho, and this is what they went to see.
No, I don't know. I don't think they have faith because recently, last year farming season like this, they were supposed to do survey work on our lands. They went in, destroyed some even our crops, took our pictures. They are going to compensate us. It has become a mirage because I haven't heard anything as we speak today.
What is clear here in Pugu is that there are no physical signs of construction of the Pugu multi-purpose dam. Next, I travel to Pugu in the West Mamprusi municipality of the Northeast region, where the dam wall is supposed to be built. Pugu is a farming community with a small population. In September 2020, I visited this community to check on the progress of work on the Pugu multipurpose dam after serious floods again occurred that year. The contractors for the dam project, Sino Hydro, had set up a campsite here at Pugu. It was a fenced property on about 2 plots of land. Inside were several containers which I was told housed equipment and other valuables belonging to the contractors. This is August 2022. I returned to Pugu, to the exact same spot, and the campsite has completely disappeared. The place was very secure. There was a gate and there was a security guard, and even some workers who were here making sure that the equipment that they had here were all intact. Today we have returned and everything that was here before is all gone. This place is completely deserted except for some blocks that are packed. There's also some chippings and basically debris of what is left after everything that was here has been moved. There is nothing left here to see as far as the contractor who was here is concerned. The chief of Pugu, Adams Suleimana, tells Joy News he was informed by the contractors that they removed the campsite because the area was getting flooded.
When they conveyed the things to another place, they told us that they will come back when dry season, because they have a tower which they measure for the water. When the water is up to that level, then they will be here. It was due to the water, so they have to convey their things. When it is getting to dry season, when the water goes down, then they will come and continue.
However, at the time of my visit, there were no signs of flooding at the area where the campsite once stood. But what more work has been done here at Pugu as far as the Pugu multipurpose dam project is concerned?
When the contractor came, they said people who are around that area, the flooded area, will be compensated for their farmlands. They even stabbed them their pictures and gave them some papers, documents, and they even signed. And some people were completed, and they have a copy with them, and they send the other copy to the national level. It came to a time and people were employed for the site.
We also spoke to some residents and farmers here in Pugu who witnessed the presence of the contractors and the kind of work they did.
The only thing that we can witness is that they just dig a hole. They'll just dig it and remove some soil. So after they test the soil and everything, they told us that there is some problems they want to settle before they continue their work. So when they pack the things and go, they haven't come back again.
When they came, they employ almost 1,000 people to work with them. Some of them were doing computer work, and some of them were doing manpower. You just use your energy, dig the ground to the level that they want, and they will pay you.
The road from the Pugu community to the campsite was bulldozed by the contractors to make it more accessible. Similar work was done on the road linking Pugu to the Wulugu town. And that is all about the work done here on the Pugu multipurpose dam project so far.
This report was by Albert Sorry of Multimedia. So credit to Albert for a very good job. Now, utie report na o share the question na, why should you trust Bawuliar? We on one krom fu. We nyame mikrom fo fantifo. we nya asantifo we ye siremfo ni kromfo baby a free. So you're a young man now. What I say Mahama embe convince you. What should Mahama convince you about? This is a president who sat on TV. A president, Bawuliar, or a president of Ghana. You people don't know her. It is a metis obi ka say Bawuliar the president da. E ma hu se sa nipa na adwene wo fom. And they could for the Ghana when a president. Mahamudu Bawuliar is the president of Ghana. Inti mo bianca say na Bawuliar with the president da hwe obodam. For 8 years Bawuliar has been president. And then we say asla kwatena obi show so. Na obi busan about Mahama. Or say Mahama then the president says yes is 5 years or chimba. Oh, Mahama the president says yes is 5 years. Na sanka wuni made na nka wadwene adwuma. Adena Mahama esa contest biom. We are cheap, filthy people. We have given too much room to enter or infiltrate our politics. Wakotina obi show so as a cabinet minister. Ame busa will say, na John Mahama, how do you also John Mahama they so be the president da. Bawuliar the president da. Ofui geni. Wakotina radio so Bawuliar the only president na the ordinary dey. Dear Bawuliar edino edien. And say Jimmy forward na more opportunity. And they are lying to you. Mahamudu Bawuliar cannot lead this Ghana. He cannot lead this country. Eh? Bawuliar or high voltage. Yakasa obi high voltage. So who chem na one of George now who said we nu kwa no chema one share jabeto trim. Bawuliar high voltage in politics. Ni area baby Bawuliar one memfa petrol fa ho e jabeto ho. Baby Bawuliar gina no memfa kerosene fa ho e jabeto ho. Baby Bawuliar mema obunfu e jabeto ho. Bawuliar high voltage in politics. Or ye a high profile liar, and every liar is a thief. Every liar, especially adia Allah any kremusum echiri any atro. Enti sa un kremoni o twatra or ye te se mprekunam tie me. Eye bone miensa na Allah ochiri. And if I am right, eye de adultery, atro any nipakum. Sa nyoma miensa no obetime di boni wo wiase ma Allah na kuma mu bebi obetum ya chew na sa boni miensa enkeka entro se udi tro uye nkribuni na udi tro Allah ohun se ayedien prekonam ohun se prekonam enti neni enhu obon no onya adia esomboma no, and there's no way he's going to allow you to come into his bosom. Enti Bawuliar or ye preko ewo Allah ni so. Because consistently, your both videos actually Bawuliar atra ocha. And we are not supposed to be playing with this as Muslims, as Christians. We always need to look out for such things and no NSA crew atro and nipa among kanokre. And Ghana's biggest problem is the way a nipa being kanokra, yempesi be kanokra chromu say, oh ya trofo. Senka yestatika sa samichire kufuadwa anke niha. Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo has lied throughout his life, in his educational life, his political life, everything about Opochichi and Asa Opu. It's been a lie. So why are we still entertaining a liar? And the ya about my side and say, the way I revere and respect the Islamic religion. Na say ende ye drum pempen so bi na ye penkrimoni say mesome pese me di president of Ghana. Na inkremoni a oni preko se ni subai ene ne ene ne su, his life, his record, his utterances, everything is like a pig. It hurts me because Islamic religion represents truth and peace. Inti me won kremoni na se odan di Bawuliar chi na or the politics protect Bawuliar. San kremoni no to say preko e wo Nyankopon ni so. Bone miensa a enso nyame ni a eha ala adwene a emma nipa kora eba no ho a obepeno den atro den adultery and the nipa kum. Mahamudu Bawuliar through his action sa nyoma miensa nyina esi wo Ghana. Yantia and Mahamudu Bawuliar under his leadership ye bo nipa wotutuo as the head of the Security Council. Mahamudu Bawuliar enamne so ema ya kunipa. So this guy has been a disease of a Muslim. And obia to me sorry na or kankri mufuenim because of Mahamudu Bawuliar has made it so easy and obi asore na odin kremofo atem because Mahamudu Bawumia amana easy. Bawumia does not represent what Muhammad, peace be unto him, represent on earth. Enti amana ye ding se Ghana for inkremofo mo Ghana kura betumi ende de omo say si omo say me ye nkremoni obi abeka say oya Bawumia. It hurts because me now for 4 pa no me nkremofo. Me now for me domo or me for so what studied me for a long time. I've always revered the Islamic religion, even though me a Christianino. I've revered it because majority of the people I grew up with, majority of people are being in the I have weighed my own Christian brothers and weighed my own Muslim brothers, and I have one thing I cannot take away from them. At least there's one thing, and that thing is they don't mess around when it comes to their religion. Their relationship with their God is very vital, important to them. And he said, Obi be from na se tries to limited that respect, and that respect omutuma carry for all these years. That person becomes the pig. He becomes the pork, or no any a thing abekan kremusum. That is why I'm always angry when Mahamudu Bawumia continuously says oye nkremuni oye munafiki. Bawumia a disease of a Muslim.
I'm not PENDREAM TV. Now, so far so good. Say open online portal le Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.